Well, it has been a long time coming. I mean, I tell you, it's been about 2 years in the making. We finally got the RV. It's actually right here, and we'll show it to you in just here in a minute, but it didn't come without some trials. And there were some bumps in the road, but it just took perseverance and just continuing to work and continue to do, because that's the only way that you're ever going to live the coolest life. So here it is. It's not a new RV, but it's new to me. It is a 2008 Fleetwood Bounder. So it's got a Fleetwood chassis on the bottom of it. The engine, as you can see by the vents here, is telling you that this is a gasser, not a diesel. Diesels, they always put those in the back. But this here is a gasser. It's a gasser. It's a V10, and it is in excellent shape. I will say this: I do have some spots of rust I have to address, but I'll be getting to those shortly. It's got 2 slides. This one here is the bedroom, and there's one larger slide. It's not a super slide, but it's a pretty good sized slide on the other side. So there's only 2 slides. I really wanted that because I didn't want a whole bunch of moving parts. The more moving parts, more things can go wrong. So, but in this case, it's in really good condition, as I mentioned. Lots of storage. Lots of storage. Nice little ladder to get up on top. I removed a sticker here, right there. I removed a sticker, and I got to work on that. Still have not yet to get tags for it, but it's set up ready to tow. And one other thing I liked about it, I liked the fact that the storage actually comes out with this slide, so you don't have to go up underneath of it when you have to slide out to get to your storage. So now let's go inside. It does have an awning here. I haven't had it out since I've been here at the park, but so this is the inside. I tried to turn most of the lights on before we got started here. This is a nice big TV. All the TVs in here were tube TVs from 2008, but there's a nice big TV there. There's a recliner here. Of course, it swivels. This particular recliner actually moves out. You can bring it out here in the middle of the floor if you wanted to. It's got the jackknife bed. Works well. I think it's less than a year old. Dinette. I actually put my computer up there. One of the computers up there just to. I was actually testing out the systems. Gosh. Oh, I think it's cold outside. I was testing out the antenna system to see if I could get any kind of TV. It's got a refrigerator that is not an RV fridge. RV fridges will run off of propane or electric. This one here is a residential. It'll only run off electric. So I'd have to either pull into full hookups or you run the generator. So here we got the dual sink. And actually, I just replaced this one here. The other one had a leak around the bottom, so I just put a new one in. It's got nice storage up here. This is a convection microwave. Funny, I should say that. It doesn't. It says convection here, but it doesn't say microwave. But when you open it in here, where did I see that? It says household microwave convection oven. So I guess it is a microwave, right? I don't know quite how to use it just yet. I did warm up some oatmeal this morning, but I don't know if it was actually using convection or if it was using microwave. Anyway, you got your standard 3 burners. They work fine. And you got the oven here, and also a washer dryer. That is a single washer dryer unit, so it washes and dries. And those run about $2,000 if I ever have to replace it. Not looking forward to that. I'm sure it may happen one day. But this Bounder here is called the 35H. 35. Normally, the numbers in any type of a description of an RV will tell you pretty much how long it is, or at least the specs of how long it is. Basically, once you put a ladder on the back of it, it gets a little longer. This one here is a 35H, so it's rated at 35. It's actually 36, but the H, I believe, means it's got a half bath, Does that mean it's only got half a bath? No, it's got a bath and a half. It's got 2 toilets. This would be the half bath, as you can see there. And the funny thing about, some people don't know this about RV toilets, is you push this handle down here to flush it, you step on it, and then you could actually bring it up in order to add water to the toilet. So after you flush, you could add water to it. It's pretty cool. They also come with, it's got a fan in here. There's a fan there. This is basically standard Fantastic fans is what they call them. This is the mirror here, and it's showing you the where you put your clothes and stuff in. And that's the bedroom through the mirror. It's where the magic happens. Oh yeah. But it's got a neat thing. I like it about the slide, because this slide goes out. When this slide comes in, it bumps all the way up against here. So you can't go this way when the slide is in, because this goes right up underneath of this here. As you can see, it's got a lip. You just have to crawl over the bed if you ever want to get back there. But luckily, you can always use this toilet here. So that's always convenient. Got another TV in here. Again, this is aftermarket too. I got this door open. I'm looking at the breaker system. I get a breaker for it today. And bathroom. It's got a large shower. Like the shower. And it's got a nice sink here. It's a lot bigger than the one in the other room. And of course the toilet. And I got a space heater down here. You can heat this with electric or propane. Okay, so the thing there is, when you heat the whole unit with propane, it's coming out of your pocket. So basically, I'm at a RV park that has free power. So it just makes sense that if you got free power, you want to use their power anytime you're doing heating. Propane heats the RV much better than anything. I'm telling you, anything. Now, if it gets cold into the 30s, which it did a couple nights ago, it was a little cold in here. You just can't run these air conditioners. My air conditioners are the heat pumps. And heat pumps just aren't worth a crap when it gets down below 30 degrees. They're just not. They're good. They're good when you got fluctuations of maybe 30 degrees, but having to come up 40 degrees, they're just horrible. I swear, I think the thing was blowing out 62 degrees when it was trying to, because it was cold outside. So I shut those things off. I ran the propane till I got those space heaters, and I got 2 space heaters, and they really work very well. In fact, one of them is here. It's been running. It's not on right now because I really don't need it. I think it's 56 outside, but in here it feels fine. So I don't have any issues. But that is the Bounder, the 35H, and that's what we'll be touring the U.S. in. The goal is to go down to Sarasota and Key West in January, February. Come back here for May. Maybe go over to Macon, spend some time in Savannah, and then head on up the coast. We want to be up at Niagara Falls by June or July. Again, taking our time. I'm not doing 900 miles at a stretch. Not doing it. Sorry. I'll be lucky to do 200 miles in a stretch. I'll probably end up doing 3, but we'll see. But it does run fine. I've actually picked this unit up in Destin, so I did get a chance to get it on the open road, and it runs just fine. So I got no issues with it. But I did get Verizon internet, and I can now watch YouTube. Yay! What would we be without YouTube, right? So, well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the tour of the Bounder 2008 version of the Bounder 35H. And be sure to like and subscribe to this video, and put some comments down below, and tell me what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it. Maybe some ideas of what I can do as far as things to upgrade, maybe. Because right now, you are leaving the coolest life.